You have entered the Bag Show featuring two Sock Spaniels and Mr. Wonderful Will. Hey, what's going on? It's Wonderful Will of the Bag Show. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hey, briefly, I just wanted to talk about the situation with Dr. Dre and his daughter. I'm pretty sure everybody is aware that she had put him on blast about her being homeless and he won't help her out. And I heard from different aspects from people who gave their opinion on the whole situation. And at first I said I wasn't going to bother with that, but something about that thing, I just have to give my part on it and my take on it. And I know some probably will disagree, some probably will disagree, but I'm just want to give my input on it. Here's the thing. Now, I thought the young lady was wrong for doing that, and here's why. First of all, she's 38 years old with 4 kids. I don't know who's the baby daddy, how many baby daddies. It could be 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But that's irrelevant at the point I'm making. But she's 38 years old and she's a grown-ass woman. Now here she is at 38 asking her father to help her because of her situation. Now she says she's living out of her vehicle, her car, which I've read is over $2,000 a month note. I don't know what kind of car it is, but like I said, all that is irrelevant to my point. But I want some people look at it this way. When this young lady, his oldest daughter, when she turned 18 years old, Dr. Dre legally was not responsible, financially responsible for her anymore. And he carried her for another additional 18 years until she was 36, because from what I read, that he had cut her off about 1.5 years ago. So that put her right at maybe close to 36 or right at 36. So that's an additional 18 years he's been supporting her. I mean, come on, folks. At what part where you need to leave the nest? Some point she needs to leave the nest. He's not responsible for her. He's not responsible for her anymore. And to say, and I'm reading some of the comments, people saying he's a bad father and how could you leave your daughter stranded out like that? You don't know the dynamics of their relationships, and I'm pretty sure obviously their relationship is strained at this point now. And one thing I can tell, she made a big mistake is putting him on blast like that. And you just have to understand Dr. Dre just been ordered to pay $300,000 a month to his ex-wife pretty much for the rest of her life, unless they come to some agreement or she remarries. But we all know from a man perspective, this lady is not going to remarry. I would. So, but with him going through that already, and then she comes and puts him on blast saying that he won't help her. I mean, you're 38 years old. You should be helping yourself. I don't know, like I said, nobody knows the dynamics of that relationship or what caused him not to want to support her, but he within his rights. And morally, he's not wrong either. Like I said, when she turned 18, he could have just cut her off then, but he didn't. He supported her for an additional 18 years until she's a full, able-bodied, grown adult. And keep in mind, he has other kids he has to raise and help support too. So if he was just such a horrible father, he would cut all his kids off and just live a selfish, lavish life, but he didn't do that. So if I were you, don't be too judgmental on this, because there's one thing I learned about life. There are always two sides to a story. Always remember that. It's two sides to a story. But hey, again, I just wanted to just get my input on that situation, and I hope everybody do well with your lives and have fun. Enjoy your week. Until next time, God is love and love is God. Peace.
Hey, this is Wonderful Will of the Bag Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bag Show. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace.